Hello students, now we are start our second chapter in geography, inside our earth. Inside our earth. Now in this chapter we are discussing about the different layers of the earth we cannot see. It has inside our earth. That's why our chapter title is. So our earth planet is a dynamic planet. Dynamic in the sense it is not a constant, it's a changeable. So many changes are occurring in that. Sometimes we have seen and feeling that many places having earthquakes and volcano eruptions and seismic waves are occurring. So these are the different things to feel about us. This is the planet, is a dynamic planet. So first we have discussed about the layers. The outermost layer, you can see, we are already discussed about in the first chapter, lithosphere, and the outermost layer, crust, had different types of land features like mountains, plateaus, oceans. These are the part of the lithosphere, and this is we are calling crust. We live on the crust with lithosphere. So this is the divided into two parts, upper crust and lower crust. Now we just move this side. Crust is the thinnest layer of the earth, means are divided into three layers: crust, mantle and core. And crust is the thinnest layer. Its thickness is 35 km, only 35 km. It has surface like continental and oceanic. So these are the important features of this crust. We are discussing in the next video more about the crust. Now move to the mantle. This is the second and more thick of the crust, mantle. Mantle means it has a magma. That's why the name is mantle. Its thickness is 2900 km. Crust has only 35 km thickness and mantle is 2900 km. This is the second layer of the earth. It has a magma, or we call as lava also. And its temperature is too hot, means 2000 degree Fahrenheit to 6800 Fahrenheit. Means when we go from crust to mantle, inner mantle, the temperature of this area is more than 2000 and 6800 degree Fahrenheit. So it's too hot. Now move to the next type. Next layer, innermost layer is core. It is divided into two parts, outer core and inner core. This is the center of the earth. Core, its thickness is 3000 km, means it's a thickest layer of the earth. Crust is 35 km, mantle is 1900 km, and the core is 3500 km. That's why we call it is the thickest layer of this earth. Its temperature is more hot comparison to different layers. 3000 to 2005 degree Fahrenheit its temperature. So I hope you understand properly that these three layers comprises to form earth. But the interesting fact is we cannot go inside the earth. Means the scientist has only possibility to depth is 2.5 miles, not more than that, because of its too hotness, and we cannot go inside the earth. Different methodology and different techniques may be possibility to inside the earth, but now 2.5 miles is not more than. People are not going inside the earth because it's too hot, and different types of hot metals and rocks are there. So we have one more time revise the thickness of three different layers. Crust has 35 km thick, mantle is 2900 km, and core is the thickest layer, 3500 km. So you can learn it this and note it down, and in next video we can discuss about the different minerals which these different layers are formed by. So So I hope you understand properly, and thank you. Good afternoon, students. We had already studied the crust mantle core. These are the layers of the earth, because our chapter name is inside our earth. So we had already studied the different types of layers of the earth and their width of the layer wise, means kilometer wise. Now in point of view, the depth of the first and second and third layer, means when we go down in the core, we just reach in the center of the earth. But this is not possible, because we had already studied that India and all other continents and all land part are only on the oceanic surface, means this is the upper part of the earth crust, and oceanic crust are like water body, means land part and oceanic surface. These are the two different layers of the, and this is the part of the crust. So we had already studied about the depth. Once again we revise. Its depth is 35 kilometer. Mantle, its depth is 2900 kilometer, means it is the very broad layer. Then we move towards the core. Its depth is 3500 kilometer down. So crust, obviously crust is the thinnest layer of the earth, and when we go with the mantle, it is made up of, with means so many semi-liquid material and minerals are inside this. And core, it is the thickest layer of the earth, and too much pressure and heat inside this. So now we are mostly discuss about the constituents, which type of minerals these layers made with. So mostly crust is made with minerals, silica and alumina. According to your class 7th, so these two are mostly available in this crust, but so many things are there. But according to your class, we just learn these two minerals, silica and alumina. And in short, in our learning purpose, we know these minerals, the word is Siol. Si stands for silica and Al stands for alumina. Means alumina means aluminium. We had already seen so many utensils and parts of aeroplanes made by this aluminium metal. So our earth crust is made with silica, mostly made with silica and aluminum, and thus is called Siol. Okay, now we discuss about the minerals which made by this mantle. Mostly so many different minerals are there, but mostly in mantle silica and magnesium are there. That's why it's called SiMa, or SiMa we call it, SiMa also. So Si stands for silica and Ma stands for magnesium. So about our learning purpose, we just learn that name, so then we can maximize this name. So you can learn it: crust made with Siol, mantle made with SiMa. And when we move to the core, this layer is constituent with nickel and ferrous. Nickel is also a metal, and ferrous, those metals made by and contain the iron, we call this ferrous. That's why Ni stands for Ni and Fe stands for ferrous. So it's the name is Nephe. So core is made with Nephe. Crust Siol, mantle SiMa and core Nephe. These three layers mostly made with in different minerals. One more thing I want to tell you about these layers. These we cannot reach we cannot cross the crust only. Mostly on the earth, the deepest mine on the earth in South Africa, and its depth is only 4 kilometers. Means we just reach only 4 kilometer, means we cannot cross the crust. So it is not possible to go to the mantle core or not cross to the crust, because it has so many heat, pressure and temperature. That's why nobody can reach there. So I hope you understand properly which type of layers are there on our earth and which things they made up with. So I hope you understand properly. You can note it down. We have already once again revised in the classroom. Thank you. Afternoon students, we are discussing about the chapter inside our earth. We had already discussed the different layers of earth, means the chapter is name is inside. So we are discussing the uppermost layer rocks, made with rocks and crust. The next layer is mantle, and the center of the earth's layer is core. So first we move on the first crust. Crust is made with rocks. So we are discussing here now origin of rocks, means which things are consisting towards or making of the rocks. So we are discussing here origin of rocks. We all knows about the earth. The earth's crust is made up of various types of rocks. One more thing we must know about this is the natural mass of mineral matter, means rocks are present in different color, size and pattern, but the main thing is crust is made with rocks, and rocks are natural, it is not man-made, and it consists of mineral matter. Their consisting measuring minerals are different measurement, but the main thing is it consists of minerals. That makes the earth's crust when what we call rock. So here is the main thing is we must know about these rocks are forming the layer of soil. What is soil? Soil is a small particles churned by the rocks in thousands or millions of years, means a 1 centimeter layer of soil, that formation in thousands or millions of years. Then we get that 1 centimeter layer of soil, and soil is made with rocks. So rocks are available on the earth in different colors, size and textures. Now we are different types of rocks. 3 different types of rocks are available. It is not a proper measurement or proper quantity on the earth, but different areas are different crust pattern are available on earth in different rocks. So the first rocks type is igneous rocks. Igneous means, this is the Latin word igni. Igni means fire, means those rocks made by volcano eruption after the cooling. These rocks are igneous rocks. Now the second one is sedimentary rocks. What is the meaning of sediment? Sediments means settling down, means those rocks are sediments by the eroded by water and air, means those rocks are eroded by water and air and settling down to the earth or upper layer of the crust are called sedimentary rocks. Now move to the metamorphic rocks. What are the metamorphic rocks? Means those two rocks are in great heat and pressure, the new rocks form, that called metamorphic rocks. Means the meaning of change of form means this rock made by these two rocks. So these two rocks change their form into metamorphic rocks. So I hope you understand properly the types of rocks and their formation. Now we are discussing on tomorrow and later on videos what are consisting of different types of rocks, where they formed and why they formed. So I hope you understand properly. You can learn it, note it down. Thank you.